Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. Whoop. I'm like looking off the screen. Hi, welcome. We're here. Hopefully my internet is doing okay and I'm not too laggy right now. It's kind of struggling at the moment. I don't know why, but it's struggling. So hopefully I'm not too laggy. I'm gonna do a live stream today, just showing off this thing, the Chattergeist. Version 1.35 just came out, and I figured I'd show it off. And also, there's a new Bluetooth app that just came out with it, so we're going to look at that as well. But yeah, hopefully my internet is being okay. I was going to do this at Malvern Manor today, but Um, I forgot it's the Chad Lindbergh and um, Stormy Daniels investigation tonight, so they're kind of like locked down, or yeah, I didn't want to like be a bother and get in the way, so I'm here at my home studio with my Starlink internet being crappy, so hopefully I'm not too laggy. I should have done it on my phone, but then I wouldn't be able to show you guys the cool Bluetooth stuff. I need to figure that out, figure out how to get it on my other phone, because my other phone doesn't have service, but I think I can connect it. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, this will be everything about the Chattergeist. If you don't know or if you haven't seen it, here, I'll plug it in and show you. So this is the Chattergeist. It's the new logo with version 1.35. You tap it, and it calibrates for a second. Basically, it's like it's like an Ovilus, but better, I think. Oh, it's gonna be all weird on this. Oh, it's because of the green screen. Crap. But that's the Chattergeist. We're gonna go over it and check out all the little functions. But it's basically it takes environmental data and then spits out words. Oh, right there, we already got words. Let's say arrogant and icy. Okay, Chattergeist. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check out the new Bluetooth app. And I figured I'd show you guys just kind of how it works. Here's the website right now. If you want to go to their website, it's dimensiondevices.co.uk. Right now, they're having a 15% off Easter sale. I think that goes until tomorrow. I want to say. But the new stuff, the new fun thing is a new planchette. So there's been a Luigi, a Ouija board function where it kind of just randomly hits letters. But he added this new planchette function, and there's a special case they're coming out with that has like all the letters of the alphabet around the outside, and you hit the planchette mode, and then the planchette spins and stops on certain letters, which is kind of cool. But yeah, right now they're having a 15% off sale. If you go to my website, down in the description with ZotskyParanormal.com, you can follow that. At the bottom of the screen too, there's a link to go buy your own Chattergeist. But yeah, let's see. Oop. Well, here's the Chattergeist shop page. It does like everything, and then with the new Bluetooth mode, now we have voice, which is really cool. I know a lot of people wanted voice and have been asking for voice. Here's how it goes against all the other similar devices. But it has, yeah, a lot more words. It has, it takes a bunch of different environmental readings, and then that's what chooses the words randomly, and it'll draw pictures. It'll do Ouija mode, a bunch of fun stuff. We're gonna check it out. Yeah. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, and it's also here. It is. It's 127 pounds, so it's a little less than 200 bucks American, I think. Well, that's with the sale right now. It's even less. Yeah, so it's like 150 American. But soon too, there's coming out with the wrist strap. It's like a watch holder, but it's a watch, but it's also a battery that you can just stick it on your wrist instead of having to plug it in to your phone or to a battery bank. And then there's going to be lots more fun things like the planchette ring, touch probe, and then a touch stable stand. And I know he's got other stuff in the works. So yeah, we'll be able to just add on to the device, which is cool. Like you'll have this little device, and then you'll be able to plug things into it or plug it into things and do a lot more in the future, hopefully. Oh, there's my music. But yeah, let's see. I figured we just kind of look at it, go over it. I have some haunted objects behind me that maybe we can get them to say something. I don't know. I've got a Dybbuk box. I've got haunted dolls. I've got all kinds of stuff that we can test or mess around with. Let's see. Hopefully my stuff is working all right because yeah, I have Starlink internet and it's kind of being a butthead right now. Come on, Starlink. All right, but yeah. First things first. I guess we could check out. Let's check out the Bluetooth mode. You need version, I think 1.35. I don't know if the last version does it, but just update it to 1.35. Oh, one thing too I wanted to mention because I know people are having issues updating right now. You got to remember, you got to make sure that you get the dictionary and the 1.35. Like that's two different files, and then when you update it, you put them in the correct sections, and then it'll update. Yeah, but you need the dictionary and the update file. There's multiple dictionaries in different languages, and then there's an 1800s dictionary, so you can actually put in an 1800s dictionary, and it'll come up with uh, words and phrases from the 1800s. Yeah. So don't forget that. But yeah, so Bluetooth mode. Right now they don't have a standalone app. You have to go to the website. In the website there's a. Well, here I can actually just show you maybe. Oh, oh, maybe not. But in the top of the website, it'll have your device, and then you go to Bluetooth app here. Actually, I can show you on here because it's the same on the phone. You go to your device, which is right next to shop, and then right here in the middle, there's Bluetooth app. And then you hit agree, which it's on the phone also. It'll be, I mean, you can use it on your computer or your phone or your tablet, whichever works best for you. So I got it on my phone here. So hit agree, right? And then you'll hit link device. I realize that it's kind of blurry for some or blown out. Let's see, link device. And then it'll ask if, or you have to turn on if you're using Chrome like I am, give it permission. But your device will pop up there once. Oh, and after you got to turn it on in the settings as well. It's just a little Bluetooth check, and you turn it on, and then you click pair, and then it pairs. And then you can turn up or
speech enabled.
Turn on speech, which is cool. Then it's just like an Ovilus. And then you can. Oh, so we got that running. You can actually run things from your phone. So you can choose all the different modes, trying to like get so there's no reflection. So you can choose all the different modes. You can name your device. We're actually just going to go to dictionary mode for right now. See, and then you click on your phone, and it goes straight to the Chattergeist and turns on dictionary mode. But we'll give it a second, see if it says anything, and then you'll be able to hear it on the phone. But I like that because then you can put the Chattergeist down, just have your phone. We're used to having our phones, and then yeah, it'll read. One thing too, you can name the Chattergeist. Right now, you can only put one Chattergeist per phone, I think. But we've talked about it. I think it's a good idea. Then
Houston, Salarin, poverty, 8919.
It said Kirsten Salaran Poverty. So it just said my wife's or my sister-in-law's name. Kind of weird. But yeah, we've talked about you'll be able, or you can name the Chattergeist right now. And so the theory or the idea, I mean, there, if you can buy multiple, then you can put multiple in. Sorry, my wife just sent me a text. But if you buy multiple, you can put them in different rooms, and if you're within like a room or so, like a yeah, they're not like super long range because it's Bluetooth, but you can put them in multiple spots and have multiple Chattergeists going, all connected to your phone and giving you whatever else that, or yeah. All right, so that's weird. We got Kirsten. Right.
Cassandra. Cow. Dance. Nose. 4428.
I don't know if you heard that. Cassandra Cowell Dance Nose. 4428. It'll always give you a number. That's the random number that helps choose the words. Like basically the environmental readings come up with a random number, and the random number picks random words. Yeah. So it's not just like a lot of the apps and devices out there don't actually use any environmental data. They just kind of
Simply. Anomalies. Tenant. In Ukrainian. 4292.
they don't really they don't use environmental data. They just kind of have a word bank and pick random words. Sickly, anomalies, tenant, and Ukrainian. That's a little weird. Okay, Chattergeist. Here, we'll get
Muscle.
muscle.
Cringing. 8992.
That's weird. Okay, so it said on the app muscle and cringing, but on the Chattergeist it said muscle and anomalies. Interesting. If you're watching this, Dimension Devices, I don't know what happened there. I was about to say, though, let's get funky with it here. Because it's right there and within reach. There you are. I'm just going to set it on top of my Dybbuk box, my French Dybbuk box. It's kind of dusty. The demons are dusty. Okay. You're welcome. Ah, no worries. Did you just see that? It said anomalies on the Chattergeist, and then it said, I said a different word on the Bluetooth app. I don't know why, but that was interesting. We're just gonna set it on the Dybbuk box and see what it said or
Peace.
does.
Censures. Chances. Voice. Gun. 814.
Peace, censures, chance, voice, gun. This is a known problem that's noted in the known bug section of the BLE tool, that sometimes it'll get words wrong. We're looking into the issue. Ah, no worries. I just thought that was interesting because of the words. It said anomalies, and then that was an anomaly. But yeah, no worries. We're definitely welcome. I figured because a lot of people were asking about seeing what it does, and the video I have is from when it first came out, so I figured I'd make a new one just showing all the new stuff. And yeah. And the awesome Bluetooth app website. Because yeah, a lot of people have been asking about voice, and we have voice now. Okay. So the Chattergeist is currently sitting on top of the Dybbuk box. We're going to see what it says. If there's anything in the Dybbuk box, use the Chattergeist to talk to us.
Negatively. Property. Hopefully. 1084.
Negatively, property, hopefully. That's interesting. I just realized too, it's kind of hard to show this stuff because it reflects off of my computer screen. No! Here, I can show it like this though. Oh, okay. So it's on the Dybbuk box. It said negatively. Uh-oh. Nothing has happened since I've had this Dybbuk box. I've had this crap almost a year. It's been sitting in here. Nothing strange that I know of has gone on, but I mean, I haven't really looked at it very much.
Pinky.
Pinky.
Churchgoer.
Churchgoer. Mournful. Whim.
1754.
Weird. I just realized too that when I do that, my green screen like cancels it out. Okay. That's weird though. I was just thinking too, I've got like crucifixes and funeral pictures and headstone bricks, a human pinky, lots of graveyard dirt all over. Yeah. I mean, also over there's a embalming table. Maybe something has to do with that. The mismatch that you only seems to affect one word at a time. We're working on it. Hopefully, we'll work it out in the next BLE update tool, I'm sure. Nah, no worries. Like I said, yeah, the BLT, the bacon, lettuce, and tomato is super new. So we're still working out some bugs. Let's see what else it says though. And also a new thing to you that isn't quite as new, but you can also do moon phase. So if you want to adjust your Chattergeist to go off of the moon, there's a moon phase.
Odessa. Violator. Sure. 8270.
Odessa Violator Sure. The BLT app. I need a BLT right now. I ate a bunch for lunch, but I'm still hungry. I don't know why. Like I went to Malvern and then all the doors were closed and I was like, "Oh yeah, the event's today." And I didn't want to be like a bother. I don't know the best way to put it. I didn't want to be like, "Hey, Stormy Daniels and Chad Limber." So I just kind of came home and did it here, or I'm doing it here. So I ate lunch, but now I'm hungry again. I had corn dogs with Kin. Corn dogs. Hell yeah. Let's see if it says anything else though. I'll give it a second and see what else it says, and then we can go over the other little apps in it. I'm gonna call them apps. Here, and while I'm waiting, I can grab this. We get a lot of stuff out of this usually. One of the corpse tags from the Harlem Valley Mental Asylum. It's like perfect Chattergeist size. I should make a Chattergeist with
Ignore. Wriggle. Idiot.
ignore,
Slain.
wriggle,
9093.
idiot, slain. Thanks, Ghost. But yeah, it's like perfect size. I could just like attach it to the back. That's kind of funny. The Chattergeist is the same size as a corpse tag from the early... I don't know what the year that would be from. The 60s? But we'll put the Chattergeist on tops of the Harlem Valley corpse tag on top of the Dybbuk box. We're just like adding all the craziness to it. No, it's kind of a dog tag. It's a toe tag from it's a morgue tag. um it's from the Harlem Valley Mental Asylum in New York. Really messed up place. A lot of crazy crap went on there. And this is one of the tags that they'd put on your toe. You didn't get a name, you got a number. So yeah, this has been on a dead body. I have two of them. And And usually when I'm holding them or doing stuff with them, I get screams and crazy stuff over the radio. So out of all of my objects, these are for sure haunted that I have found. And I usually get a lot of crazy stuff with them. So sometimes I have them in my pocket when I go to haunted places just to see.
Victim.
Right there.
Aggravates. Outlived. Inherited.
Victim.
7013.
Victim aggravates, outlived, and inherited. Yeah, so they're yeah. So they're like dog tag. Like they put them on your toe or dead people's toes in the asylum. So they yeah. Hey, Bad Sad, how are you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, we're stacking the paranormal. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff. I need to get more stuff. It's an addiction. Haunted objects. How are you doing today, Bad Sad? Welcome. We're going over this nifty tool made by Dimension Devices, called a Chattergeist. If I like shine it right at you guys, then the reflection. Dang it. Ah, no worries. Yeah. You're welcome. I was just thinking here we can grab even more. Just put this on there. I don't know who this lady was, but funerary pictures. Just stacking all of it. Let's see what happens. Okay, Chattergeist. Or anybody attached to these, you can talk to me through this little device here. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. Heck yeah.
Undo. Desk. 3170.
Undo and desk. Don't undo my desk, please. We're currently live streaming, and if you undo my desk, it might fall and drop everything. Interesting. I'm sorry you didn't get it.
Drinking. Intimated. Forest.
Okay, that was different, but
7834.
it just said desk again. Drinking, desk, and forest. I mean, all this stuff is sitting on my desk. It's probably like, why are we on the desk? We're usually on the shelf over there.
Jing. Black. Mutually. Selves.
Cringing, black, mutually selves.
6677.
That's interesting. Here I can actually... Boop. Okay. Well, here, I'll show you guys some of the newer stuff, or the new... Well, not all of it's new, but the other fun stuff. I just said... Oh, I hit it too early. Hold on. It has a phonetic mode.
Phi. N.
Yeah, phonetic mode though is kind of cool. It just comes up with a bunch of phonetics. It's gonna focus there. So you can either read all of them, just read the red ones, or just read the white ones. Which is kind of cool. Here, I'm gonna actually pause it for a second. Okay. Yeah, so you have dictionary mode, which is what we were on. Oh, and actually I should probably show this too really quick. You can change the scan delay I have it on 3 seconds. And then you have operating mode. Let's see if I can show it without it freaking out or without it getting too blurry. Is it going to show up? No, probably not. Crap. There you go. Operating mode. It's not showing up. Screen mode. Operating mode, you can do either, you can set it on prompt, so you have to actually touch the Chattergeist for it to start scanning again, or you can have it on continuous. I like continuous for like dictionary mode because it'll scan, wait a couple seconds, and then start scanning again. Like say the words, wait a couple seconds, start scanning again. And then it has a single mode where it'll just come up with one single word, and then um, you have to like touch it to make it scan again. Oh yeah, I do have my Ouija board. We can pull that out here in a sec too. We'll just mess around with stuff and see what happens. And then screen mode, you can invert it or invert it. I like to invert it just because I like to hold on to the cable. Usually when you first start it, it'll be like this way, and you can invert it to turn the screen upside down or invert the screen. There's a sleep timer, and then you have in sensitivity, so you can slide the sensitivity bar to make it more or less sensitive. Notifications, and then that little button there is your Bluetooth. I have it on right now, of course, but you can turn it on and off. And then you can save, change screen brightness. There's a manual, which is a QR code. You can recalibrate it, reboot it. But yeah, the different modes. Like one of my other favorite modes is canvas mode. I like to put it on prompt, not continuous when I do canvas mode. You basically just turn on canvas mode, and then it draws pictures. And the cool thing with the canvas mode is you can slide left or right to make it more or less, or change the sharpness or the blurriness. So you can kind of just swipe. It's going to be funky right now because I have a green screen. I should have done this without the green screen, but then you can see my messy office. But yeah, all of that black is actually green, of course. But you can swipe down to get a new picture because it's on prompt mode, which is cool. Yeah, swipe left or right to make it less or more blurry. Adds a little bit of abstractness, but all of that is yellow where it's black. You can, but some of these, I've gotten some really crazy pictures. Like in Malvern, you get like black shadow people that just kind of appear. The weird thing about this is all randomized. So like Dimension explained it to me one time where it just draws a pixel and then it's random, like pixels all the way down the thing. So to get like human shapes and to get just shapes like, or I call them shadow people, is kind of rare, but it's not rare because it happens a lot, which is not something that should happen. We should test in Kin's room to see if it tells us who's in there. Pure white person with an open mouth that hangs above her. Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll figure out now. We'll see if it comes up with a pure white person. I mean, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that one because it's green. You can see the shadow person there on this side of the Chattergeist. Looks like a shadow person to me, though. I don't know. I mean, that kind of, yeah, it's weird. I mean, that kind of looks like people. Um, like again, I should have done this without the green screen so you could actually see the Chattergeist or like what it's drawing. Yeah, But that's canvas mode. It's a fun mode to just play around with. I like to use it when I first get to a place, just to see what comes over the pictures. Yeah. And then there's regular. This is an older one, or an older Ouija mode. Ouija mode's fun. If you just like it, just sits here, and then comes up with words or letters. It just randomly types letters. You can also touch the screen and type letters, like if you want to talk back to the spirits. But that's a fun one to mess around with. CIG. Then there's the fun 8-ball mode. Is this stream going very well? Let's see what it says. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, magic Chattergeist 8-ball. So it's like your classic 8-ball, though. It'll give you yes, no question answers, just like an old 8-ball. Shake the magic 8-ball thing that a lot of us grew up with. Right? Yeah, it is a little crazy. Ken's been waking up saying that she told me it was a dinosaur, and then she told me it was something else. But yeah, it's all white, and its mouth is open like, ah, and it's trying to eat her. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's any of the haunted objects. Mom Mod's put sigils, and this room is as protected as we can make it, so I don't know. Then you have your regular, your history mode, so you can see all of the history, all the words that the Chattergeist has come up with, which is really cool and really useful. When you, yeah. Let's see if oop. And then some of the newer ones. You have AZ, so this is just you just turn it on and it'll start just pulling random letters. And then you can, oh geez, you can just swipe it to make it go faster, so it'll like scan faster, and you can swipe it this way and make it go slower. But there's different speeds, like from, what is it, slowest, slower, normal, fast, fastest. But this is just a fun one. A lot of people, I mean, you can just kind of see. It's kind of like, it reminds me of, I'm having a brain fart. Automatic writing, where you just kind of set it up and see what words come through, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's like automatic writing mode. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah. Well, we can figure it out. And then there's emoji mode. Oh, here I trying to show. So you have like your main screen, right? And then you swipe to get to the others. There's more options. So you can swipe and there's more options. Of course, it's being all funky because of my green screen again. But yeah, there's a little face and you can click on that and it's emoji mode. So it'll just come up with different emojis. This is fun if you want to see, like, if the spirits, I mean, a lot of this too is just to see what they can use to communicate. There you go. Happy face. So the spirits must be happy right now. And of course it's on prompt right now, so you just swipe down and it'll rescan. But yeah, like this mode too, you can put on continuous or prompt and it'll just keep going, or wait for you to see it and acknowledge it. Ooh. Let's see if it comes up with here. We'll start it on the Dybbuk box. Dybbuk box, are you happy, sad, Indifferent, angry. I mean, it's on a corpse tag and a funeral picture too. uh, what are you gonna say?
D.
I just turned my phone back on and it said sad. Well, saddy, but sad. That was interesting. Okay.
M.
That was weird. But then you also have like a moon phase, so you can click that, and then you can go to the website here. Actually, I can show you. You come here to the website, and you can go to your device again, right here, and then click on moon phase, and this will tell you what the moon phase is. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, then it's a waxing. Well, it's, yeah, waxing gibbous. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it's a waning gibbous. So then you go into your Chattergeist, click on the little moons, and then you can collect. You can click on what moon phase you are right now, and then hit save. And then it has to reboot to reset, but here, I can actually do that. And then it'll use the moon phase to also or affect the randomness. Oop. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Boop. I'm just sitting here too. Has anybody seen like did the dolls move or anything? That's kind of scary. Ah, no worries, Dimension Device. You have a good rest of your day, and yeah, no worries at all, man. If you want to share or show people or send people to this video, yeah, if they ask any questions, hopefully I cover most or all of it. If I don't, I will be using this a whole lot in the future. So yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're totally welcome. I love the device, so yeah. And then, like I said, more stuff's coming out. It's just going to get better. I need to, yeah, we got to figure out how to get my other phone to connect to the website. I think I can just connect. The part of it is I have to connect it to this phone for internet, and if I'm live streaming with this phone, I don't know if it's going to affect the live stream if I'm using. Yeah, we'll figure it out though. Like at Malvern, it doesn't matter because I can use the Wi-Fi. Some places though I don't have Wi-Fi, so yeah. Ah, no worries. Definitely. Yeah. But thank you, Dimension. You have a good rest of your day, man. And yeah, we'll get it all figured out. And then the newest mode, which he's been sharing a lot lately, which I think is pretty cool. Is this one down at the bottom? It's a planchette. Basically, yeah, red will show up because it's yeah. Um, it's not as useful just by itself right now, but it's a planchette. You could write letters like the alphabet around the outside of it, but they're also coming out with a new case that this will fit into. Oh, it's green now, so it doesn't show up, but um, so yeah, and then it'll point to different letters. So like it's like a Ouija board. It turned green though right now. I'm guessing red and green for yes and no. I didn't even think about it because I don't know. I normally when I use the Chattergeist, I'm on an investigation and I don't have a green screen behind me. So I didn't even think about that. There you go. It turned back to red. So yeah, planchette meds. It's pretty awesome. Let me see if I can actually look at it up. I was trying to see. Yeah, yeah. Planchette mode's pretty cool. I'm excited to use it or test it out now. Even more like I've talked to Dimension devices too, and I'm probably going to do it with my this one. Is encasing it in an old um, watch. Do I have one up here? Normally, I have a couple really old ones. Apparently don't know where they're at though. I thought they were up here, but maybe they're not. But an old pocket watch. I mean, I have this cool watch that my wife got me. Which I mean it fits. It's currently green though, so you can't see it right now. But putting it into an old pocket watch or into a pocket watch, maybe not so much an old one because some of them are expensive, but and now I could also put one of the corpse tags on the back of the pocket watch. That would be kind of cool. And just see what it. Oh, I'm got no worries. You can stick objects around the device too, haunted objects around it, and ask questions, etc. Yeah, I mean it's turning green. So yeah, I'm getting yeah. So yes or no? Green yes, red no. Is there anybody here? Ooh, okay. Actually, I can do. I need another camera so you guys can actually see this. I tried to set one up and it didn't work. Okay, I have three objects in front of you: a funeral picture, a Dybbuk box, and a corpse tag. Can you point to the object you're attached to? Now I wish I could show you guys this. It's pointing to the corpse tag. Oh, now it's pointing to the Dybbuk box and the corpse tag. It's going from the Dybbuk box to the corpse tag, back and forth. Are you attached to the Dybbuk box and the corpse tag? That's kind of weird, though. I have the three objects on just this side of it, and it's only pointing to the three objects. It's not pointing to the other side, which is interesting. As I say that, it spins all the way around now, though. It's pointing directly at the corpse tag, though. That's kind of weird. No, that it turned red as I said that. Is there a corpse tag on the table? All right, let's see here. We're gonna go back to. All right, so that's the Ouija mode. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna go back to dictionary mode now, though. So we have all the modes again. We're gonna go to dictionary mode. Oh, I gotta reconnect. Let's see. Oop. Oh, it just said exploded, clasped, zinc, expect powerful. Uh.
Speech enabled.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Exploded. Oh, and I've got it on prompt mode currently, so it's not gonna go away till we hit scan again. Exploded, clasped, zinc, expected powerful. Okay, so we can do it on the phone too, which is cool. You can just Like it has a list of continuous mode options or prompt mode options, so you didn't even have to touch the Chattergeist, which is awesome. We're gonna set it back on the Dybbuk box. I'm gonna put my funeral pictures back up here. Okay. I'm gonna put my corpse tag back up here as well. You know, let's test this out. This is vampire dirt. The story with this is from Longmont, Colorado. There's a grave in Longmont that is the town myth is it's a vampire. Um, the gentleman was from Transylvania. His headstone is all in Transylvanian. He's got, or he had, it's been cut down and changed a little bit, but he had an oak tree growing out of, or like out of his chest area of the grave, and then he had rose bushes surrounding the gravestone. I don't know if the rose bushes are there anymore, but yeah, so everybody calls him the vampire grave. And I've got some dirt from said grave. It was a place that my father took me a lot when I was a kid. We used to go walk around cemeteries and just look at all the old graves, and it was one of the interesting graves that we went to. So I have some of that dirt. Let's see if it says anything. Forgive, elapse, and wisdoms.
Speech enabled.
I forgot to turn speech on. Forgive, elapse, wisdoms. Okay. Here, well, instead of putting it on that, I'll put it right on top of the vampire grave dirt. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah. I did leave another message. My partner Nina says you have a lovely voice, very chilled and not boring. To quote her, I'd watch him. Consider that a compliment. Thank you, Nina. I'm trying to be like Markiplier. No, just kidding. No, thank you so much. Well, you guys have a good day and or good evening, I guess, right? Yeah, it's evening. But thank you. Next time we'll have to, yeah, hopefully we'll be at a haunted place. Yeah, it's 35 degrees right now. It's snowing. So I didn't want to really go anywhere outside, and then Malvern was busy, so I didn't want to bug them. So we're here with my haunted objects. What do we got? What? I put it on the grave dirt. Is it gonna
Gravest.
gravest?
Expendable.
Expendable?
Greed. Negotiated. 91.3.
I mean, grave dirt, gravest, expendable, greed, negotiated. Is this dirt from a vampire? If this dirt's from a vampire's grave, can you...
Died. Joyful. Pulled. Landlady.
Okay, but that was different. But this one
6621.
said died, expendable, pulled, negotiated. Okay, died, expendable. See, you get... Okay, the word list for this is massive. Like, I'm just going to say that. It's massive. So to get words that kind of go with what, like, your location or what you're currently, like, in talking about, like, the grave dirt is kind of weird and cool. Like at Malvern, I'll get words that are like they fit with the building, and they're not like, oh, it's a shoe or some weird word that you could fit with anywhere, like a very, obscure word. It's they, yeah. Can you tell me the name of the man that is buried, or this dirt came from his grave? What is his name? I don't know his name offhand, but I have it written down in that little black thing over there, a little black envelope. It's Transylvanian, I know that. If it gives me a like a Transylvanian name, I'm gonna be like, what? I was gonna say I forgot I don't have my big radios. Eh, I left my big radio in my hearse. Mainly because I wanted to do this just to be a Chattergeist um, expose, a Chattergeist showcase.
Hit.
Hit,
Gasoline. Claim. Submissive. 1697.
hit, gasoline, claim, submissive. Okay, that's weird. That doesn't fit very well. I mean, I could. All right, we'll put it back on the big box. Can you tell me what the creature is or the thing is that is white and has its mouth open and is hungry? And I have a piece of Malvern. Could put it on that. Maybe that'll give me something.
Blockage. Departs. Implication. Dioxide. Sacrifice. 6841.
Blockage, departs, implication, dioxide, sacrifice. That doesn't tell me what the thing is. What is... Here, maybe it's the Dybbuk box. We'll take it off the Dybbuk box. We'll put our also scary Dybbuk box over here. It's not really scary. I'm just, yeah. Alright, can you tell me the thing's name that is white and has its mouth open constantly and hangs above my daughter's bed?
Critical. 6364.
Burglaries and critical. Uh-oh. Are you trying to rob my things? You can't rob my things. Oh, I just realized my gecko cage has a automatic mister that doesn't have any water in it right now. So if you could hear that, that's what that noise is. Ah, no worries, Jason. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing today? I was going to end here in a little while just so I don't make this too long, but yeah. Welcome, Jason. I hope you're having a good day. I hope the fire department event was fun. That sounds awesome. Yeah. We're just checking out the Chattergeist by Dimension Devices. I could say we got the box. Trying to get it without reflecting the computer screen. Stay. Yeah, it's Paranormal Saturday. Yeah, Paranormal Saturday. So I figured I'd show off the Chattergeist because I haven't done one since it updated. So yeah. Can you tell me the thing's name or what it is?
Nuisance. Sisters. Wax. 1824.
It is a nuisance. Sisters, I guess my daughters. One's not born yet. And wax, I have no idea. We're doing good. Yeah, doing all right. I'm a little worn out and tired from work, but that's normal this time of year. Yeah. I don't know how many hours I worked. Oh, that reminds me of that. I'm looking this way. Yeah. See if it shows up. Probably not. Maybe yes. Mod made this. There we go. It's a a Luigi board, but it has um, grave dirt and
Included.
gold in it.
Obstruct. Indirect. 100. Childlike. 8391.
Included, obstruct, indirect, 100, childlike. Okay, you're giving me some words that maybe are the thing. Okay. What do you pick up from this Ouija board that has graveyard dirt in it? I was just thinking we could like get one of the pendulum spirit boards or talker boards that have like the letters in a circle and use that for the Chattergeist as well. I don't know. I have a box of things now. I'm trying to keep all my stuff in one box so that I don't forget it when I go investigate somewhere. Like if I'm on a big investigation, I bring everything so it doesn't matter. But like when I do small investigations or like, yeah, go to Malvern or go to a cemetery, my stuff's kind of scattered around. So I put it all in one box so that, yeah, I don't forget things. I mean, I've got so many cat balls everywhere. Like here's a bag of them right here. Let's put here, ladies. If you make that cat ball go off, people will know and see it. Should have put that up in the beginning. Whoop. Whoops. Okay. If you see any of those go off, let me know. The Chattergeist hasn't said anything since I laid it on the Ouija board. That's interesting. Is there anything attached to this Ouija board? Oh,
Caliber. Newspapers. Assistance. Accost. Prop 2076.
Caliber Newspapers Assistance, Accost, Prop. And it's kind of funny the way it said Prop 2076. It's like it's a new bill or something being passed in Congress. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out a way to like film my table so that you guys can see down. Yeah. We'll figure it out eventually someday. Do you have anything else that I can set up and mess around with? I mean, I have lots of stuff. Give me an object. Hey, we always mess around with this. The prosthetic eye. Can you tell me whose eye this was? Yeah, the prosthetic. Oh, prosthetic eye. Can you tell me who wore the eyeball? Whose eye that was? Just see if it says anything. I don't know. Kind of cool though, because now I can set objects on top of the Chattergeist and use the app to see what it says.
Cut over. Above. Guts. 2138.
Cut over above guts. I mean, it's not really guts. It's a glass eye. I don't know, maybe a butcher? I don't know. Can you tell me who or what? Who or what? Can you tell me who wore the glass eye, please? I mean, I guess it could be a what. I mean, maybe it was some weird like device, some weird creature that had a glass eye to make everybody think he was human. Aw, thank you, Dimension Devices, for joining the membership. Heck yeah. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. It should, maybe. Thank you, dude. Hope
Lugo. Disarmed. 4185.
Lugo disarmed 4185. You know what? I could see a guy named Lugo wearing that. No worries. My name is Lugo.
Great success.
There it is, just a little slow. Thank you. I am Lugo. I shouldn't, yeah. Okay, glass eye is away. Admittance and courtroom.
Courtroom. 7324.
That's a little weird. I'm good, a little bit tired, but I'm good. Yeah. Well, I hope you get some rest, Jason. I hope, yeah. It's the beginning of the year, so I'm just exhausted too.
Prep. Whichever. LMAO. 1794.
Crep, CREP, whichever, and then LMAO. So I guess the Lugo was getting a kick out of me wearing his glass eye. That's kind of funny. Do you think that's funny, Lugo? I'm saying it's Lugo's eye now because that name is just epic. Lugo.
Disguised. Battery. 4341.
Despised and battery. Do you not like the battery? I was gonna say I've got some Knight of Pythian, or well, they're kind of like Freemasons. We got some Knight of Pythian and some, yeah. Let's see if those do anything. I haven't investigated these yet. Like this one's solid brass. It's heavy. A lot of people don't know what these are. Like a lot of people just assume they're Freemason things, but they're Knight of Pythian. So a secret society, but not quite Freemasons. I think they were associated with the Masons. I did have two.
Side. Deceived. Malfunction.
Kidney
8664.
Kidney side deceived malfunction. I hope my kidney's not malfunctioning. Good thing I have two of them. Yeah, there it is. We can throw up the Oddfellows coin as well. This thing's pretty cool. Oop. If I was ever going to join a secret society, it would probably be the Oddfellows. I mean, they have
Despairingly. Gas. Produce.
despairingly gas produce.
43.
So somebody's going to be farting a lot? But yeah, if I was ever going to join a secret society, it'd be the Oddfellows. They have skeletons. Here. We're going to put all this stuff actually back. We're just going to put... None of the cat balls have gone off, have they? I haven't seen them. I'm going to put this right on top of the Oddfellows medallion. Okay. Can you tell me where this medallion came from? What it's associated with?
Battalion. Widowed. Consuming. Push. 6124.
Okay, that was kind of some, battalion widowed consuming push. I'm going to give you a second chance here. Can you tell me what this medallion is from? The medallion that you're sitting on right now, or that this device is sitting on. What is that associated with? Huh.
Blisters. Savaging. Press. Hates. 4971.
Blisters Savaging Press hates. I mean, it's the Oddfellows medallion, but I don't know who owned it. I think it's from Pennsylvania area, maybe. Interesting. It just said something already.
Listening. Item. Battery. Predicted. Breathes. 53.5.
I mean, that's kind of something, yeah. Christening, predicted breathes, item battery. We'll give it one more chance. And then we'll go over all the things again, and yeah. I'll show you guys where you can get one, and I don't know. I just heard like a big boom. I don't know what that was. They're coming for me. Run. Nah, heck, we'll just go over it while I'm waiting. But yeah, this is the Chattergeist. It's a pretty cool device. It's a lot like the Ovilus and all the other devices like that, but better. The thing that makes it better is it's got, well, there's a lot of things that make it better, but the main things is it's got a bigger word list. And it's got module ability where you're going to be able to plug it into things. So you're going to be able to make it work, or it'll do more than just be a word dictionary. It's a pretty cool device. Actually, we'll just flip to it. Doop. But yeah, this is the website where you can get one. You heard that too. Yeah, I don't know if it sounded like somebody was moving a trash can maybe or something. I don't know. But this is the Dimension device. You can either go to dimensiondevice.co.uk or you can go to our website, Wysotsky Paranormal. And if you just scroll on down here to the very bottom, there's a link right to the website too. It's an affiliate link. You'll be helping me out and be able to buy your own Chattergeist. Also, check out our website too. We've added a lot of fun stuff like Graveyard Dirt, Protection Salt, and Mom Mod's got a whole bunch of cool resin-like stuff. We got tarot cards, and she's got incense holders and these cool little Lotus tea light holders. But yeah, go check that out. Also, I've got 7 REM pod, cigarette REM pods right now. And I'll be adding some radios probably this week, at least one radio. And then just some other fun stuff. But yeah, go check out our website for sure. And then, I gotta go back to Dimension Device. And yeah, you can get, it just said something. Pneumoni Brute Torments 12 chain. I have no idea. Maybe that just is who owned this Oddfellows coin. They didn't sound like a very nice person. Okay. But yeah, you can go to the Dimension Device website. They currently have a 15% off sale. I think it only goes on till tomorrow. I forget exactly. Yeah, definitely go get one because it's freaking awesome. And it comes with all kinds of cool stuff that's coming out, like the touch wrist battery pack, planchette ring, a touch probe extension, and yeah, the touch table stand. They're gonna be really cool. And then there's more stuff in the works that I know about that. Yeah, I hope it does work out in the end and comes out because it's gonna be freaking awesome. Um, yeah, this is the here. I'm just gonna switch back to the main screen, but this is the Chattergeist from Dimension Devices. Oh, comes in this sweet little case, but boop. Well, yeah, if you got any questions though, be sure to you can ask me or yeah, customer service is awesome. Um, I know Dimension Devices. Yeah, he's left, but I talked to him a lot too. He's a good guy, making some really cool stuff. I don't know. Other than that, though, I don't want to like make this too long, so I'm gonna end it here. And yeah, we'll see you guys. Let's see Wednesday because Wednesday I'm gonna be playing video games. Probably gonna go back to playing Pacific Drive. We'll be playing that on Wednesday, and then next Saturday I'll probably I don't know. It depends on the weather. If it's nice out, I'm gonna go to a graveyard. If it's still kind of cold and crappy, I'll probably go to Malvern. I don't know. Maybe I'll go to Malvern. Um, but we're gonna get back into doing bigger overnight investigations and going more places now that springtime has kind of died down and I'm not having to work like as much. I still have to work every day until June or so, but hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to go do more stuff. Um, but yeah, other than that, I don't know. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you later, Jason. We'll see you later, Mom Mod, and everybody else out there watching. Thank you so much. Like I always say, keep a hold of your turtle heads. And until next time, we'll see you on Wednesday. Peace. I love you guys. And yeah, definitely go check out the Chattergeist. And go check out our website, wizotskiparanormal.com. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. We'll see you guys later. I love you.